Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. De Bruyne chasing after it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. No way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ops to Odegaard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rutoni tries to clear. Coventry and De Bruyne! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well timed, excellent interception. There they go, hunting in packs. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. In it comes. Oh, smashing header! João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played through into space. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Now it's Darwin. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Terrific header! Header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rotoni.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
What are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
White. And here's Nunez. Nunez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's De Bruyne. Rutoni gets across and deals with it. Ødegaard. The shot! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Substitution in progress.
Coventry can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Now it's Darwin. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nunez running with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ødegaard. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And we're done. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. De Bruyne taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. So it's away we go then. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super fine. Cleared away. Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias. A proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well. Very well, in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good lead.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. Has a look and plays it forward. Griezmann. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Belletti. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. NEDVED. Griezmann. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. NEDVED did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking for options for movement.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Costa Curta. Ball's gone out of play.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
From the
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number
There's the
20,
start of the second half.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on
Now
the
it's
field,
Mbappe.
Number 9,
Darwin
Figo.
couldn't
Number
quite squeeze that
18,
one through.
Mbappe.
NEDVED. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Mbappe, chance!
He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Can he put it away? It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's NEDVED.
The attendance
Pass
for
is
this match
intercepted.
was 61,052.
Passing nice and neat.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shevchenko! Oh no, this does not look good. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. NEDVED. Gets his pass away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking to set free a runner. Tar. Here's Rodri. Mbappe. And that is out of play. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been cut out, well played. Played back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nunez, Messi, and here's Messi, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Hilal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vieira calmly anticipates. And here's Shevchenko. Threads one in. And here's Shevchenko. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar goes short. Fernando Torres. Pass is just off target. Speculative strike. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Well, with the defence facing him, he had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
Great chance! Marvellous goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Al Hilal go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, beauty! He's hit it! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
And it's half-time here.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Darwin Nunez.
we go again.
Number 9.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, that was vital. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Decent hit! Belletti. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Can he finish?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Messi. Palmer. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear. That's a good ball out wide. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And he's gone looking for safety. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cruyff. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Just a quarter of an hour to play. NEDVED, and he's managed to get free. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. And he can clear it away. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Face to face with the keeper. Well, the movement is slick. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as new. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Stones gets good distance on it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates. Played out towards the right wing. Ball's gone out of play. David Villa. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Quality ball. He's picked his way through, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread.
Pretty robust defending.
Messi, David Villa. He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He is just caressing the ball. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Kimmich, out to the left it goes. Played back in. Griezmann. Oh, he's got to be disappointed with that. Nicely spread. And it's Beckham. Cafu. Approaching the half-hour mark. Scholes. It's Scholes! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Great defending, strong and determined. David Villa. It's a good ball out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Now that's well seen too. Diogo Dalot. And it's Scholes. And he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely aimed pass. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please report to the start room.
Any views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Darwin Núñez.
And the action is back on the way.
Griezmann.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Scholes, well seen, saw that coming. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Beckham. Aim forwards. Beckham.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Cafu. NEDVED.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Cruyff. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's really well cleared.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a shade optimistic. Cafu. And it's Messi. Spread neatly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective, neither side. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. We have already started here. David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, and he's through the middle.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's NEDVED. David Villa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Beckham! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, they can break here. And Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. White tries to clear. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. David Villa chasing after it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Marquinhos. And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Beckham does have his name on the score sheet. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Fernando Torres. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
NEDVED. And Darwin. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for the runner, and the flag has stayed down. The defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernando Torres.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Belletti. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. NEDVED did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That pass has been well intercepted. Nunez. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute
Ronaldo
at a time.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy or indeed anywhere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar. And they've caught Reed. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Messi. Griezmann.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone forward. Mane. He's going for goal! And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Belts one. The ball has bounced loose now. And he thumps it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mane. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And the flag has stayed down. He's picked his way through. Oh, great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's really well manoeuvred. Schneider. It's Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Czech herring after the ball here. Good-looking ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. And a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute
Shifted
at a time.
upfield. And here's Mane. He's got away. Succumbs to the pressure. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. That'll be a throw-in. Mane. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Mane. The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Decent hit! Cleared without hesitation.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mateus, that's a lovely, neat pass. Baresi calmly anticipates. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. No way through. Mane. Now it's Sneijder. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that is a little undercooked. And here's Cruyff.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Messi! And check pulls off ace! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise, Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. If you're just joining us, and the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played in by Danielson. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Well, they could break here. Del Piero. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well timed, excellent interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's through, now is he in? Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try. Messi! It's in! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Hits one! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And tried! Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very...
And we hit half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field is number 29, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
And that's the second half started. Kostic. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, easy pickings there. Griezmann. Van Basten cuts it out. Deftly done. Kostic is in a really good position out wide. Can he finish? And he's following up! There it is! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside, shapes to shoot!
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, terrible pass. Played out to the left flank. And here's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mbappe! Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cafu plays it in. He's got the shot away! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's the throw. In with the challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Neymar really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Griezmann, he's got away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's a sharp little ball here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.